Yo, what's up? We are back with another quick video. This is gonna be a real quick one because we ain't really doing much other than talk about some stuff. So, last video I said I wasn't gonna hydrate, and I haven't. Right, I'm just kind of let this build up. As you can kind of see right here, I did it on the 10th, right? So we still got my last hydrate here. I'll just do it this way because I pay for the drip 5+, right? Last compound, aka hydrate, was on the 10th at 10:21 p.m. As you can see, we are at 6 drip, right? So I can cash out right now 800 drip or $800 worth of drip. By the time I pay 10% tax, it's $80. Pay another 10% tax, it's a little less than $80 to convert it to BNB, and then to turn around and send it to BNB, and then I put it on my crypto.com debit card. I'm probably netting about $650, right? After everything's said and done with all the gas fees. If I were to do that. Now, as you know, the goal with, or I might not explained it, but the goal this time around, or why I'm not cashing out, is I just kind of want to see what 1 week of hydrating builds up to, what stacks up to, right? And just to see, because remember I'm at 750, right? So I've got a few more days to go to get my 750 out if I wanted to. And what we're gonna do is probably use some of this drip to get into a new project, right? Last time I touched base, and actually got banned off Telegram for a little bit because on the main drip page, because I mentioned a couple things in my title. You're not supposed to, right? They're there to strictly talk about drip in the farm, and my title broke the rules. So I apologize, and they let me back in. I'm not gonna do it again. And I'm probably not gonna post my videos anywhere else other than just on YouTube, right? And share them. But basically, what are we talking about, right? So as we know, drip is one project, right? And a lot of people got in when it was early. The farm is doing its thing. I actually had about another pig already ready to go. I would have had 10 pigs, but I needed some BNB, and I didn't want to pull out of here yet. So I went here, and basically what I did was I sold what I had here, which was like 0.1, 0.2 or something like that, and then what I collected here in in pig, which is about another pig, and sold, and ended up with about 300 BNB after everything was said and done, right? And what I did was I went and put it in here into this MyDiamondTeam. Now, I'll be perfectly frank with you. I have no idea who made this. I have no idea where this comes from. All I know is that it's a similar platform like Drip. It's got taxes, it's got compounding. It just, instead of using its own coin, it uses BNB, which, as we know, fluctuates a lot more than like Drip. And a quick highlight on Drip: 75,000 people. Total supply 38. We're going back up. I'm eating my words. I said it wouldn't go back up to 40. It's going back up to 40. But it is what it is. A lot of people are dumping drip back in because, remember, a lot of people are already at the point where they're getting a couple hundred drip a day. And as you can see, 800 after a week is cool. But when you see 800 every day, that's cool. When you see 8,000 every day, that's even crazier, right? So, but they're going to be hitting their max, right? This gets to 100 grand here. That's my max. It's going to be a while. So, which is fine because we want to build this up before the price skyrockets, right? And there's some major announcements coming around with partnerships on drip. The funny thing about this, though, is in my last video we showed there was a 36,000 supply of drip and the price is in the 120s. We are at 38 and the price is 132, which is crazy to me because last time we were at this high drip, we weren't at no 132. We were in the 117 range, 115 range. So something's up, which is good. Something good's up, right? But anyways, that's where we're at on drip. So the MyDiamondTeam, the reason I went back to drip is because technically there's only 1,800 people in this, right? Which is cool, crazy. Total deposits is 198, so we go. I gotta use my other side of keyboard. 1988. Oh. And what we say was $400. There's about almost $1 million locked up in BNB, right? In this thing. There's a lot to be had. There's like millions upon millions of dollars locked up in drip. So, is this the next drip? I don't know. I don't know much about this project or developers. But what I do know is that this, well, hang on a second. Look, we found the light paper right here. I don't know the difference between light paper and white paper is, but so there's levels. The more levels you're in, the higher the commissions or lower the commissions or whatever. So it's set up like drip in the way that there's a tree and you got down lines, but the only reason I got into it was for this. Piston token, which is closer to the in what they're saying and what they're showing, is closer to what drip is and how it operates, from what I can tell, than the DiamondTeam, which runs off BNB. It is launched on the 28th, and there's a private sale. Okay, in order to get in on the private sale, you have to be in MyDiamondTeam, and you have to have in my deposits a total of 0.5. Now I put 0.51 in there. That sounds weird to say. Why did I put 0.51? Because I didn't know if there was fees. You know, I didn't read through it too much, and as we know, there's a 10% fee when you deposit drip into the Faucet, and this is what the deposits are, right? The Faucet per se. I didn't know, so I want to be safe, right? There isn't. I did this about 24 hours ago, and I can reinvest $3.37 back in there. And I don't like that word reinvest, but that's what they're using. I don't know what this 5% bonus is, but let's see. We're going to see. Let's just do this live on camera. Anyways, all this will be in my reinvest submitted online. This is the first time doing this, by the way. Okay, went up. I don't see no 5% though, whatever that means. But yeah, I didn't see no 5%. Well, I guess was it 5%? Yeah, I guess there was a 5% because we got $3.37, and we ended up getting a full $4 worth. Okay, cool. So, anyways, all this could be my description. I got a disclaimer I'm gonna put in there. But if you want to join the team, I guess go for it. But the only reason I got into this is because I'm interested in getting in on Piston token. Okay. If you have 0.5 BNB in here, you will be whitelisted into the private sale on 28th, which is next Monday, or 2 Mondays from now. What does that mean? Well, from what I can see here, where's it at? There's a roadmap. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not it. It's 15% off the price of the Piston token, which I don't know what it's going to be. I'm hoping it's a few dollars, right? I'm hoping it's a couple dollars like drip was when it launched. I think I heard drip was around $3 when it launched, something like that. Then there's a pre-sale from March 1st through the 3rd. And I don't know how to get in on that one, but I'm assuming it's going to have some type of requirement, like maybe less BNB or whatever, to get in, and that's at a 10% discount of coin. And then, of course, the main launch is on the 4th, and everybody can buy it at the regular price, and that'll obviously people will trade and send the price up and down, right? And then the Piston race launches on the 5th. So what is Piston token? What is Piston race? from what I could tell, Piston token is the same setup per se as drip. It's just a token that's going to be limited to a million total supply, like drip was, and there's be a tax, 10% on the buy, 10% on the sell, just like drip, and then there's allocations for liquidity and all that stuff. If you're watching this and you go here, do not put this contract in there. I'm not 100%. I might be speaking out of term here, but there's no way this is the actual contract price or the actual contract address. You mean to tell me it's all these zeros? I think it's just a placeholder. They have a Telegram. I encourage people to get on there. The thing is, I do not know who these developers are. They're the same developers as the MyDiamondTeam, but I don't know who they are. I don't know their track record. I didn't know Forex's track record, but at least once you go to the main page, you see Forex. The main page here, I ain't seen nothing about the creators other than it's MyDiamondTeam, and I don't know who they are. So maybe they're more known than Forex was or not. Do your own research if you get in. Do your own research if you get in, right? Don't rely off of me. I'm just bringing you to what I'm doing, which leads me to why I'm harvesting or collecting drip. Anyways, back to token, Piston token. So, okay, we like this. We like the coins that have a limited supply. Why? Because as more and more gets burnt up and locked up, the price goes up. Okay, so that's cool. The Piston race is basically the Faucet, right? 1% daily of what you got in there, 365 back, total amount. Keep pushing it, keep pushing it. I don't like that word, but it's there. 5% bonus, I'm assuming, is just kind of what we just saw, and a 5% direct referral reward system. But here is where it gets tricky. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. When you go and lock up your initial, right, you take this away from the market for at least 100 days, right? And I may be wrong on this, but if someone goes and puts 1,000 coins in here for 100 days, those 1,000 coins are going to be available, right? You can't pull it out. You have to let it build up over here. Oh, the price just dropped big time. Let's see here. $2. This part right here, unstake your initial investment. Again, that word. When investing in the contract on the current USD, your Piston token is recorded. If the price of the Piston increases, you can only pay out the USD value you have invested at once, minus the amount you already paid out. Okay, so basically this allows you to pull coins out. I suggest y'all read that, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but a lot of people complain, oh, I can't get this out. You know, I put in 10 G's in here, got 100 coins back when I was at 100, and I can't get this out. I'm only getting $100 back a day. Okay, well then wait 100 days, right? Some people don't want to wait 100 days. Some people want instant, right? This Piston token thing looks like you can pull some of it out, and I'll just skim through this. I didn't really understand what I just read. I do that a lot, but that's one of the main differences. All these other things here are a little different. The reward referral system is basically this right here, the team building, right? Except for Forex designed it so that the only way you get rewards is if you hold BR34P, which is its second coin that he made, right? This is one of his first coins he made was the R34P token. The B rep is the Binance one, but you have to hold a certain amount to get the threshold, right? The rewards. It looks like with Piston token you don't have to do that, but there's a 5% direct referral bonus. So everybody, you know, you put in $100, I get 5, and so on and so on. And there's a buddy. I'm sure there's gonna be a buddy system. You got to get under somebody's buddy and all that stuff, I assume. But the one thing that's missing from here is the white paper. There's a roadmap, what they do, but this is why I am cautious about this, right? I don't want to put any money out of my pocket like I did with drip. This thing's about to launch in 2 weeks, and there's no white paper, there's no light paper. I haven't delved that much into the Telegram, but I haven't seen anything like that. Maybe it's in there. This contract looks funny. I don't know too much over here about what this is, but I want to get in, right? Let's just take the Stunna and Dre and all them approach. Let's say it's at $1 a token. We put in 500. 6 months later, that token shoots up to $100 a token. Because here's what's gonna happen. A lot of people are gonna just be like, "Oh, I missed out on drip. I'm gonna get on this, and it's gonna drive a lot more growth and everything." And drip's still gonna be around. I think drip's still the main long play one, but I feel like it's gonna draw so much attention if they do it right that a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, it's too late to join drip. Let's join this." And first off and foremost, it's not too late to join drip. It's not at all too late to join drip. Because again, out of 1 million, we got 38,000 or so left, right? It's not late at all. But there's going to be a lot here, so this will grow a lot quicker than what we saw drip do at first, right? But let's just say you get in and somehow it gets to the numbers we're doing now, 6 months down the road. Let's say that 500 ends up being 5,000 coins in 6 months because of the compounding, right? And everything's at $100. So $500,000, and you get 5 G's a day. Yeah, you build up your initial deposits to 5,000 and compounding for 6 months straight. You got in with only 500. I mean, that happened on drip, right? Not saying it's gonna happen on this. I'm not even alluding to it, but let's just wish here. What if that was the case? Let's daydream here. Cool. Thing is, this $500 right here, I'm not pulling it out of my pocket like I did over here, right? I'm pulling it out of here. So we could just not hydrate for the rest of the month. And on the 28th, go ham. But I don't think I'm going to do that either. I think the possibility of not hydrating for the rest of the month is there. But realistically, I think I won't hydrate for the rest of the week. Set 500 aside. And then maybe drop the rest back into it or create a new account. I think I'll cash out. I don't think I need to physically cash out. But that's kind of the game plan. And try to get in with full 500 here. But we won't know what the price is coin. Well, I don't even know what the rumors are. Like I said, I haven't delved into the Telegram. All I know is that this website here does not have a lot of info. So, but I'm curious to get in here. Why not, right? I'll do some research on my MyDiamondTeam. See how what kind of track record they got. I'm in here, $200 in here. Again, this $200 came out of the faucet or the pit, the farm. So that's kind of what we're doing. Link to MyDiamondTeam link or whatever, buddy system code will be in my description if you want to get in there. If you want to get in, again, let me go through the steps. If you want to get in on the Piston presale, which will get you allegedly a 15% discount on the 28th, you need to have 0.5 BNB in here, which right now is about $200 in this to be whitelisted. I don't have any more details. I don't have any more instructions for you. I'm hoping they pop up here in the next week or so, because going in there and not having all that before launch is kind of sketch. So this is strictly high risk. I can't stress that enough. There's not a lot of research out there, so if you want to get in on this, it's your own risk. Kiss the money goodbye. Don't be mad if it goes sideways. I'm not, but that's why I'm not using money from my pocket, right? Oh, it dropped down again? I'm just cursing the price of drip doing a video. But hey, anyways, that's what's up. That's what we're doing. That's what we're playing for now. And other than that, I mean, that's it for the video. Quick rundown again. Letting the drip build up. Got in on this MyDiamondTeam to get the pre-sale of the Piston, and we're gonna see what happens. Do your own research, yo. I don't think anybody else has any more info than. But if they do, if anyone wants to link it, throw it in there. I do read your comments. There's a few of them. But yeah, that's it. Nothing else to it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You know the deal. Oh, and be careful what you post in the group pages on Telegram. Don't sit there and join Drip and talk about baby Drip. And don't just sit there and join MyDiamondTeam and talk about how Drip is better, Forex is better. You're gonna get banned off of there. And maybe you miss out on some good info. Take it from me. Don't FUD it or whatever they call it. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow or later. I don't even know when. But deuces.